Hello fellow musicians, welcome back to another video, and I wanted to quickly tell you guys my thoughts of the Star Wars Episode 9 Rise of Skywalker final trailer. And truthfully, this time around it is a trailer, unlike the D23 special look, where I feel like it was more so a teaser than a trailer since the first minute was nostalgia. It took images or parts of the first 6 movies plus the Force Awakens and the Last Jedi, and just saw random clips from those 8 movies. This one actually showed complete new, uh, like new, uh, material. There we go, material. And I gotta say, I'm not disappointed, surprisingly, with the trailer. It it does with Ray. There's this one line that says, "People keep saying, that they know me, but they don't." And then Kylo Ren says, "Well, I do." So I don't know if that was supposed to be a way of saying that Ray still trying to figure herself out per se. At whatever point in the movie she's saying that, or she found out who her actual parents is, besides them being filthy junk traders that sold her off for drinking money on Jakku that Kylo Ren said in The Last Jedi. I did like seeing Lando and Leia in there. Both had like one scene, but it wasn't together. Uh, C3PO had like some wires coming out of him from the back of his head. So in my head, I was saying, is C3PO going to die? I swear to God, because the way he said it, I'm going to have one last look of my friends when he was asked by Poe Dameron, C3PO, what are you doing, buddy? So I from that statement I said, is 3PO going to die? Is he going to be integrated into the Millennium Falcon like that annoying L3 droid was? Or is 3PO going to be integrated into something else? Or is he going to get his full memory back that was his memory wiped that Bail Organa wanted Captain Antilles to do at the end of Revenge of the Sith, only to have 3PO get integrated into the Millennium Falcon system like L3 was, or another ship system. I don't know, but why does it have to be C3PO? I mean, yeah, he's annoying, but not exactly in the wrong spots. Like, some can say Jar Binks was, or that purple pink haired girl, Commander Holdo from The Last Jedi was. Just, I don't want to see 3PO die. Why? Or T-cells like that. But we did hear also some more of the Emperor, with him saying, I've like hid so long, and you guys assembled only to meet your fate, or which, it, since Darth Sidious, the Emperor's a Sith Lord, fate most likely means your deaths. And we did see a foresty planet. I'm guessing like two shots of a foresty type planet. So I don't know if it's the same planet or not. I'm guessing might be Endor because there was one part where we did see part of the wreckage of the Death Star with Rey on the Death Star and Kylo Ren is coming with this tri-saber, like just coming out like this. And that was the part where I was mentioning earlier how Rey was saying that nobody knows her, really, even though they keep saying that they do. Maybe she had her memory wiped, and I'm hoping she's a Skywalker, so that will make her a bit more relevant, per se. And speaking of Skywalkers, they did not exactly specify which Skywalker in this trailer will rise, which can come off as a good thing, maybe, or a bad thing. But here's the thing: there's Rey, who a lot of people are not so much after the Last Jedi, but has speculated that she might be a Skywalker. There could be Luke rising from the dead and ending everything. Which I've heard some rumors about that, not much. Then there's Ben Solo or Kylo Ren getting redeemed and ending all of this, being kind of like a reincarnation of the Chosen One per se, which I also have heard. And then also he dies at the end, which is another theory that I am going to combine in this case with other Kylo Ren theory that I just mentioned. And then there's Leia, which I doubt so, because, well, Carrie Fisher is unfortunately dead, so I can't see that happening. But then there's one last Skywalker that we have not mentioned. I know it's not Shmi Skywalker. It's Anakin. Now I'm hoping that Anakin Skywalker will be the Skywalker that will rise, because Anakin is the chosen one. And since they're bringing back the Emperor, I'm hoping they'll bring back Anakin. Because if they don't bring back Anakin, like I said in one of my last videos, then that will kind of hurt Darth Vader's redemption scene in Return of the Jedi. Kind of like permanently. In terms of, it won't hurt it that much, but it will still hurt it to a certain extent. At least with this way, if they do bring Anakin Skywalker back into the film, it might be a way to, it might hurt his redemption right at the moment, because we don't know how Anakin's going to get brought back, if he's going to get brought back, but if he's brought back, the redemption in Return of the Jedi still might be damaged, but if they do it, put their cards in right, it could make that scene even more powerful. And since the special editions of like the original trilogy are canon, Hayden Christensen is still alive. He still looks like how he looked in Revenge of the Sith. He still looks, or you can say in how Force Ghost Anakin was towards the end of Return of the Jedi. Use him. Use him. If you don't use him at all in Rise of Skywalker Disney, then all due respect, you're stupid. Because you literally have Hayden Christensen looking pretty much the same, and if you don't use him, that'll be a big opportunity that you guys stupidly miss. All due respect. I'm sorry. But, yeah, seeing Lando again was great. The only character I didn't really see was R2. That I don't remember seeing. I got to go back and watch it again for the third time. But I probably saw R2, but I'm just having a brain fart. I'm still kind of processing. But yeah, and hearing Luke's voice was great. I'm not pretty much he says that something about the Jedi way, and I think it's like if you fear is part like fighting through the fear is part of the Jedi way or something like that, which I can see that being true, and I enjoy hearing Luke's voice. And even at the end, I like the end of the trailer. In terms of, we got to hear Luke Skywalker say, "May the Force," and then Princess / General Leia saying, "Be with you." Like finishing the line of "May the Force be with you," and I thought that was great. And yeah, this trailer was not a letdown. It definitely was not a letdown. I have left some things out on purpose, but Oscar Isaac, uh, Poe Ray, and Finn, being able to see them in the same shot is a relief, because in The Force Awakens, we didn't see Poe, Finn, and Ray in the same shot, like in the same shot together. In The Last Jedi, they should have been in the same shot together, at least in one scene, but they weren't. So seeing them in the same shot in episode 9, even though I have the trailer to base it off of, is awesome to see, because I feel like they should have had Finn, Finn, Ray, and Poe uh, in the same shot at least once, even if it was just towards the end. So it I mean, I'm still wondering who is the Skywalker that they're referring to. I mean, because my father was saying, because he was watching the NFL game when the trailer went on, and he said, it seems like they're referring to Rey as the whole Skywalker. Keep in mind, my father isn't really into Star Wars as much as me, so he isn't exactly aware of all, like, the exact details or whatnot, but to his credit, I can see where he's coming from. From this trailer, it does seem like Rey is going to be the Skywalker that they are planning to rise. Putting to the title was not intentional, but I wonder. I mean, I feel like we still got at least the final trailer in like about the second week of November. But I've heard that 75% of the movie is getting redone, which may or may not be good. I mean, Solo, A Star Wars Story, had most of the movie done and over with before Kathleen Kennedy decided to step in and say, hey, we need to redo like a lot of this right now, which is part of the reason why Solo lost a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully, I'm hoping the reshoots, if these rumors are true, are for the better. And will serve the movie more in like in terms of the box office. That won't be another first time Solo, pretty much. And yeah, like I said, am I even more excited for the Rise of Skywalker? I actually don't know how to answer that question. I truly don't. But I am definitely planning on seeing the movie for sure. Will I see it opening weekend? But yeah, I so this trailer, to give it between one of like score it out of like 10 being the highest, one being the lowest, I'll give it a 7.5, maybe 8 the highest. I mean, and the reason why for that is because I and maybe they're trying to save this up for the movie, and if they are, then definitely 8. I want to see the Emperor. I honestly wanted to see the Emperor in here. I did not want to only hear his voice. I wanted to see Ian McCormick. I think that's his last name. The guy who played Emperor Palpatine in the prequels, the special edition, the DVD special edition for Empire Strikes Back, and then Emperor Palpatine in Return of the Jedi. I want to see what he looked like, because since it's clear that he's been hiding for like 40-ish years, I want to see what he looks like. Because the last time we saw him, He was thrown down an elevator shaft by his apprentice. So did and he was getting shocked by his own lightning. So did the shocks smooth out his skin again? Did the shocks de-age his body to make it look like Matt Smith? Because I've heard that Matt Smith is going to be in the movie, and a lot of fan theories are he's going to be either like young Palpatine, or a clone of Palpatine, or get possessed by Palpatine. But I don't know. A lot of speculations. I don't know. It's the fact that we're keep on hearing Luke's voice in these trailers, even though I don't really consider the last trailer as a trailer, is a sign that Luke Skywalker will most likely be a Force Ghost. It was already confirmed that Luke Skywalker was going to be in Episode 9, but he could easily do what Obi-Wan did with Luke at the end of A New Hope and just be a voice through the entire movie. But no, I actually feel like Luke's gonna be a Force Ghost. They might. If it wasn't for them showing the throne, I would say that they could also have Darth Sidious, which is the Emperor, come back as a Sith or a Dark Ghost. And when I mean a Dark Ghost, I mean like as a dark, like the dark side user ghost, which kind of was a thing in canon, the old canon, which is now considered as legends. It's not a thing in the current legends, current canon, in the Disney canon. So maybe this movie can reinsert that back into canon. I don't know. Or maybe, assuming that there's a Knights of the Old Republic movie / trilogy, maybe they can insert that too. Or maybe with the Kenobi movie, with like Count Dooku. I don't know. Did I say movie? I meant series. Anyways, so long story short, this trailer was not bad. Did it leave me questions? So I guess it did its job. Uh, did this trailer make me want to see the movie anymore? I don't know. I'm still questioning that. But will I see the movie though? In theaters, the chances are high. Opening weekend? I don't know. Only because how people of Lucasfilms has been handling themselves. So what do you guys think? Have you guys seen the trailer for uh, Rise of Skywalker? What did you guys think? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Leave a comment down below. And before I end this, Poe looked great. His costume looks great. Finn's as well. Rey's as well. I gotta give it. I gotta give a special shout out to Rose Tico, because she's at the moment one of the most hated Star Wars characters. And she looks good in this movie. I gotta give a special shout out to Rose Tico, because she actually looks good. Yeah, she kind of, like, the hairstyle might not exactly have worked per se, but regardless, she, uh, Kelly Marie Tran, regardless, is beautiful, and I think regardless of the hairstyle, she looked cute in The Last Jedi. She looks really beautiful in here. So does Daisy Ridley. And yeah, Rose Tico might have been badly written in The Last Jedi, but I'm hoping to God be to God, J.J. Abrams does Rose Tico more justice than Rian Johnson, who made that character, did. Because, yeah, I'm on the side that, yeah, Rose Tico could have been better written in The Last Jedi. But I'm also on the side that people should not pull or harass Calamari Tran for playing that character, because that was unfair to do. And Kelly Marie Tran did not deserve that. It's just like if somebody bullied you for being a certain color or gender or liking a certain thing. It That's kind of how what those people harassed Kelly Marie Tran did for when she played Rose Tico. And I bet if you guys were in that same position, you guys would not love it. So if you dislike Rose Tico or any of the characters in The Last Jedi, my advice, don't go after the actors, because they're just doing their job. Go after, if anybody, if you're going to go after J.J. Abrams. Because he's the one who is writing the direction of these characters in this movie. So whatever happens to these characters is on J.J. Abrams ultimately. Well, that and Kathleen Kennedy, but in this case, more so J.J. Abrams. Because if you want this, yeah, that's my advice. So let me know what you guys think about the trailer for Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. The final trailer. And may the Force be with us all.